This giant was in charge of this strait. When ships encountered accidents, the giant would drag them ashore. When the sea froze, he would lift huge rocks to smash the ice, so that ships could pass. At the same time, he was responsible for transporting vehicles across the strait. Not only that, at night he guided ships with navigation. He willingly devoted himself to this strait. As time passed, the strait became more and more prosperous. Gradually, the giant's role began to weaken, because with the development of technology, he no longer needed to break ice for ships. There were even specialized cranes for lifting and transport, and his presence instead brought danger to ships. When the giant walked, the waves he created could easily cause large ships to lose control, and while trying to avoid large ships, he stepped on small boats. When he fell, he crushed the newly built bridge. Looking at the mess, the giant was very sad. Finally, when he realized he had lost his last bit of purpose, he despairingly removed the watchtower from his head and sank himself into the seabed. However, not long after, an unusual low tide exposed the giant above the water. When the giant woke up, he discovered that in the distance huge waves had already risen. A tsunami was about to arrive. Seeing this, the giant hurriedly picked up the watchtower, then carried it to the mouth of the sea and sat down. He firmly blocked the massive waves, but his body was destroyed. Yet the people did not give up on him. They gathered the giant's limbs and reassembled him. Finally, at the moment when the watchtower was successfully placed, the giant was revived.